South Carolina bandy in the SEC. And Will Muschamp feeling a little pressure ahead of this game. Sunset might even be a must-win. Kevin Harris for South Carolina, a 25-yard touchdown kill.
Kevin Harris had a big game, 41 carries, 177 yards, and 2 touchdowns, and he breaks up the ball.
Yeah, there's another big one, Jess. The rain falling down doesn't matter.
Yeah, I really like this 5'10", 225-pound back. He's good catching the football. He's got a burst. He can make people miss, and he really makes them dynamic in the running game.
10 to go in the game. Same score. South Carolina on the reverse. Dexterian Joyner takes it 47 yards for the touchdown. South Carolina wins this one big over Vandy, 41-7. How about number 15, BYU hosting UTSA? Watch this catch, Joey. Second quarter, BYU down 3-0. Zach Wilson finding Neil Powell. This is unbelievable, I promise. We're about to see it. There it is. Unbelievable.
Yeah, great throw and a great catch over 2 defenders with the ability to keep his feet down every matchup.
Later in the second, same score, and Wilson, a guy who people are starting to talk about a little bit more than playing with Phoenix Atoa.
The game in the game, the nation is completing 84% of his passes. Pretty good.
We'll be right back.
This halftime report is presented by Lexus. Experience amazing.
It's a 13-hour flight. That's not a weekend trip.
Choose the app that fits your investing style.
Feel kind of dirty watching another team.
You gotta get over it.
Turn it up.
Making for you the Popeyes chicken sandwich, and it's pure. The sandwich for just $3.99. Take it home with good time.
Long way up is the third part of our motorcycle adventures. You and I were blown away by the Harley Davidson Livewire. We've taken electric motorcycles, another crazy adventure.
We asked super rich people to think if they're paying more with cable TV or paying less for their favorite channels with Sling. The Spencers had no response. Preston doesn't know the cost of anything. Lillian thought she was sitting for her portrait. And Brad was too busy buying a yacht. Because they're super rich. They don't care about saving money. But you do. Make the smart choice and switch to Sling. Best in cable. Best price. Get started in 5 minutes at sling.com.
It takes a determined spirit to help others, to persevere. Together we've shown our true grit as we find new ways to improve lives and build better futures. A beacon of hope in the face of adversity. That's been our mission for 150 years. Our determination to build a better world continues to drive us forward now and into the future. We are the University of Arkansas.
Auburn quarterback Bo Nix getting involved in the dominant ground game that was the story for Auburn in the first half. Taylor, Stitch, and Lauren happy on the other side. Auburn with the lead. Junior garlic butter bacon burger. I just want it right now.
Can't wait to tell everyone about AT&T 5G.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Shit. I'm starting off great. Starting off great. Man, let's do it. Let's do it.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. A slant to Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. 44-yard line. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Quick throw from Ryan here to Ridley. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 2nd and 10. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Chester Rogers, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0.
Falcons 8.
Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick.
For the Falcons.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Fucking hell, why'd I do that
Smith,
shit, man?
Intercepted.
I knew that shit was going to be a
pick.
I knew it.
And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. So CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing.
And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
22 yards.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
The ball carrier.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
3-yard gain on the play.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep, Chester Rogers. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 20. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking downfield for Jones. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they're showing improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, it's Breeze.
Blake, what are you doing? Yo, what the fuck? That's crazy. I'm doing it to myself, huh?
He has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
No! 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 Why you do me like that, Daddy? Why you do me like that, Daddy?
On 1st and goal, Gurley.
God, it's too, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I let that happen, man. I let that shit happen. Man, he's gonna go for it, man. I ain't got time for that, man. Let's do it.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, they felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Saints take over first.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Looking long for Thomas. That's caught at the 25. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 71 yards. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
They did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
One man in the backfield, Murray on 2nd and goal. Breeze now to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense. So the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And that is going to be incomplete. A disappointing drop there on 4th and goal. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Coverage.
Play action. It's Ryan. And he's got Rodgers. And they work this out past the 25. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down.
7-yard line.
Play action. Ryan.
Well, they were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. Ryan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Oh, wide open, complete.
Wow.
Touchdown, Falcons.
GG.
Calvin Ridley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? when you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. Hey, that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Breeze now on first down. And Breeze is intercepted for the third time. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
From the shotgun, Ryan escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Ryan. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. They'll try and run it with Gurley. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Score Falcons 28, Saints nothing. Sterling Hoffrichter.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
On first down, Murray. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
The ball carrier.
The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
37-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
on 2nd and 9. Breeze. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And now a high kick trying to pin them back. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On second down, it's Murray. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
I think normally we would talk about basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. On the return, it's Rodgers. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Formation for the Falcons.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Should I just stick with the run or
and
like?
A bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end
I run
zone
decently.
The Saints
This is, I feel like he's blitzing every time, but he's really not. It's just the same little thingy thing with the thing. I fucked that one
Someone's
up.
going to take charge
But
in the
okay.
huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player.
Yeah, let's try this one
A
again.
veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things
Where
up
he
and
at?
let's
Where's
go.
that guy
Because they
at?
still have an
Where's that
opportunity to
guy?
make things happen.
Shake it off.
That guy. Yep, him.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
So that's a yup to the run game, huh? We're gonna do this play, but we're gonna check the formation. You feel me?
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Shit, he's flipping shit up. Let's hope he doesn't. Yep, he's
on
one.
second down,
Motherfucker.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back
Look at
to
this
his
shit.
own 18.
Look at this shit.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This
Get out of
defense
here
really
with that
pulled
bullshit.
around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Going with a screen for Murray. Got some room at the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down.
First down.
It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
Damn.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
Brought him down. It's a gain of 10. First down, New Orleans.
They go back to Murray on first down. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46.
Got my ass on that one.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 43. It's a first down on a gain of 10. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 19. And with just 4 seconds
Hey,
left
Dustin, tell me what to do. Should I kick it or run and play? Hurry up. Hurry up. Tell me what I should do, man. Tell me what I should do. Tell me what I should do, man. Do another one or fucking kick it, man. Get some points. Just to not kick. Alright. You're right. Let's see if I can.
4 seconds to
See if I
go
can just
in the
fucking.
half. Here's the field goal unit.
Motherfucking trying to motherfucking ice the motherfucking kick a motherfucker. That shit don't work on me, man. Let's do it. Come on, man. Bro, I'm kicking it, bro.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt.
Oh my lord! What the fuck? Why that shit come down so motherfucking fast?
It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one.
Yeah, this shit. I should just ran a play. I think I had a better chance trying to throw the ball. I don't know why the damn kicking shit doing that to me, man. It's been doing that to me all game, even on the kickoffs. It's been coming down so damn fast. I don't know. This is my first time playing the game today. No excuses, though.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
I know I'm trash.
He's dropped it to
Let's go to the
23.
coach. See what the coach got to say.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained.
Oh my God!
Maybe calm their whole team
Please!
down
Oh!
find a way
I
to
thought
get
I had
back
it.
in this one.
Yeah, and you gonna whoop my ass next. I don't care. I don't care. And I was looking at my damn team, man. Look like all my fucking star players are leaving, bruh. Oh God. Whoever had this team did not sign no players. So now I got, what the fuck? So now I just, that shit crazy. It's all good though. I'm gonna make something work.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze.
I'm gonna do it like that.
What
the fuck? Why you stop? I ain't even click on your player yet.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings
crazy.
up 4th down.
What we've seen so far in this game,
I think it's my offense.
a big shot over the top.
I think I'm straight on defense if I just like
but they're not gonna let you beat them deep.
stay down.
Here's Thomas Morstead.
You know what I'm saying? And stop fucking
He's on to punt for New Orleans.
selling out on the blitz. See, bro? Even on the punt to do that shit.
It's a good one. Drawing
My
toward
timing
the
is just
sidelines.
off.
And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Hey, I wonder who the second person is that keeps coming in and out the stream.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also
I hope it ain't Country Boy.
Because
that would not be fair, man. I'm already not good enough. Come on, dude. Give me a chance. That's all I am asking for. What the fuck? Madden on this bullshit, man. Madden on that motherfucking bullshit, but they ain't gonna do that motherfucking bullshit for me, man. God damn it. See, man. See.
48 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
You know what? Yeah, I was about to say. I'm glad I ain't do that. What? That's crazy. That was that whole chain of events. Man, that's crazy, man. That is oh my lord. I need to go to church tomorrow. What's the score? Fucking winning. I ain't even play that. I don't even care. What's the fucking score? I bet we winning. Bet. Yeah, we came back. I bet. Motherfucker, keep doing this damn shit, man. Just kicks me the ball.
And the Saints hands team.
Who you telling? Who you telling? Who you telling?
When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great.
It sucks because I got Sling TV and I can't watch the Georgia game, so that hurts my heart. You know what I'm saying?
And
it really hurts my heart.
Leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Not giving up that type of field position.
What are you doing?
Just switch to their opponent.
I told you throw it away, that man.
Too high, out of bounds, and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on them. This time they were ready for it.
That was decent.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brought him down. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd.
He's going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Fire!
The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's
I'm going for it. Because I can. Because the rules said I could do it. I'm going to do it.
They got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter. As he'll go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Breeze.
Yes. Give me that. 1st down. What? Yo, okay. So, anyhow, another bullshit moment right then and there for the public to see for themselves. You know what I'm saying? All that motherfucker keep doing this shit. Alright. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. That was on me. I kind of like let that happen. He's like exploiting my weaknesses. And it's like I'm not really focused because I'm kind of like, a whole bunch of excuses. What am I doing? Just blitz his ass. That's all he's going to do is run it. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it. Motherfucker.
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
I'm going to get some points, bro. On God, mark my words, bro. I'm about to get some points, bro. All right, homie. All right. I'm going to get some points. Just know that it might be fucking 50-7.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good
it might be 63-3, but it's going to be something up there, bro. I promise.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints
I promise.
Here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
Better get that one.
That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
It's going to be a whole bunch of short passes. God damn.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
I'm going to get something, bro. I got you. I'm determined at this point.
Now Breeze.
Oop. Fuck it.
He's just gonna get rid of this.
That'd have been another interception. My luck. Another one.
With the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he
oh yeah,
right
it's not overly impressive.
This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just
what's your name, Brad Nessler?
Few breakdowns along
what the whore?
Made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting
we're not across the 50 either.
Coverage has been awfully tight.
I bet if I went for it, I could have got it too.
Ways to make this passing game get in gear.
It's all good.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the
what plays? The little stick plays. I mean, the stick plays were. Oh fuck! See, on the other bullshit with the kicking, bro.
Just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
I thought I fucking hit that shit, homie.
Only 29 yards on the
I don't know. The stick usually works for the most part. I did a weird one. Those plays are built for more like 2-point conversions and you down on the 5-yard line type shit. Those plays are for. I'll flex on them.
Cameron Jordan able to record his 5th sack of the season.
What time is it? I'm going to the club tonight, y'all. Y'all trying to come?
It's 2nd and 21.
Y'all trying to come to the club? We lit.
Operating from
nope,
the gun.
nope. Y'all ain't doing it. Nope, no sir. Give it to me. What the fuck? What the? Yo. Homie.
Well, as we get ready for third down,
okay,
let's
bro.
go back
Okay.
and recap here. The sack
you know what? I think Matt just doesn't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I think they're just like, Blake? Oh, yeah? Fuck him. I mean, definitely. I feel like it's just, I've never played, like, all my life I've played on the simulation. You know what I'm saying? Like, simulation, fucking Madden. And I've never played, like, the competitive modes. Like, this shit's just kind of different. I just never, I never played it. You know, I'm so used to the other way, so. I guess it really is like so much different, like movements and buttons and shit. Obviously something because I'm trash. Like it's crazy because I play online head-to-head like on a regular shits and I'll win. Like I've won a couple of them shits, and it's just like I'll beat the fuck out of him. And bro, he'll put up a good game. And when I come here, these bitches, they just fire.
Might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now a play fake. Breeze.
Gonna try it. Stop it. Why you do that?
And now here is another interception.
Gosh darn it.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Come on, Georgia.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 37. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
21.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He's going to air one out. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons.
So you gonna act like I ain't just fucking do that? I ain't just press that button right then and there when he did too. You feel me? I ain't just do that same thing. He about to pass it. I knew it. Why did I? He knew I. People are so smart. People are smart. That is crazy. I thought I was the only intelligent person in the planet, man. I really did.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Oh. I did just juke
And
you.
ultimately, he
I juked
stopped
the fuck
right
out you
where he
just
would
then.
have
You
been
can't
if
say
he had
shit.
simply gone down to a knee
You
at
know
the
I did.
25.
25-yard line.
The
No, I
Saints
didn't.
offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have been struggling. I would imagine
You've
at
been
halftime,
struggling,
they
ho.
went through some possible changes.
Get
but
out the
those
way!
changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? On first down.
That's crazy.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down at the
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Breeze to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll
That's cool.
fall incomplete. Thomas, the
I'm bull with
intended
it.
target. And it's 3rd down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Breeze.
Fuck! Oh.
This is complete to Michael Thomas.
What the
And he
fuck? Of
picks
course,
up
I
the
was
first
holding.
before he's taken
Defensive pass.
down
Oh,
at the 29.
yes.
So instead of 4th down,
Ooh.
1st down.
Well, so
Thank
much for
you
winning the
so
down, you put a lot
much,
of
homie.
emphasis on because 3rd down is key for
Yeah, go
offense
ahead.
and
Back up,
defense.
back up. Oh, no, he know what's up.
You're gonna stay on
But
the
we
field
gonna go
as
right
long as
here.
third down.
And only a yard
And get
this
tackled.
time as
Fuck
he's
you,
taken
time out.
down right around the 26.
He's brought down by Deion.
Now you know damn well I'm not finna give it to this shitty ass player right there.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more
22
after this.
points.
This is the NFL, and it's on
Wow.
EA Sports.
He putting in that work. Put in that work. Put in that work. Put in that work. Put in that work. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna try something.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze gonna throw deep for the end zone.
What are you doing, Harris?
This
I
is gonna
said,
be
motherfucking, god
intercepted.
damn
Picked
it.
up by DeMonte Casey, and a big
Good
turnover
shit,
there
y'all.
as his guys will get the football
Good
back.
shit.
Yet another mistake
Georgia
after
scored.
the interception there, and gosh, you
Yeah,
look up
another
at the
interception.
scoreboard,
I know.
They just got to be
I'm
thinking
gonna
this
score
one
though. Don't
cannot
worry.
get
I
over
should
fast
just.
enough.
You know what?
Can't. And
Next time I
also
get in
what
that
happens
side
when
of the
you get this
field,
big
I'm
of a
just running it
deficit,
until
you're
4th
supposed to
down,
make
and I'm
all
gonna
the
kick
right
it.
throws, right? You're supposed to try
I'm gonna
and
say, fuck
obviously
it.
get the ball
It's
to
gonna be
your
3
own guys.
points.
But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the
Not
other
at all.
sideline,
You are so correct,
jubilation
sir.
and laughter. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
21-yard line.
You gotta respect that I understand how shitty I am.
Short gain
You know what I'm
there, so
saying?
get it up only to about the 24. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Ryan.
Thank you. Finally. Yes.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Yes. Yes. Best believe I'm dancing on that. Fuck your time out. No.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, you know, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Yeah.
Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here.
Yeah.
They'll try to run with Murray. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Mother fudger.
Saints 6.
Bro, homie. Take it easy, man. I should have just scored a fucking... why'd I do that?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big time play there for the Falcons.
Okay.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
58, boy, 58, Mike. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Hike the ball, fool.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Gurley, the ball carrier.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, 1st down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got him. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. And that is no good. No good. Wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Now Breeze lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 2nd and short now following the fumble. From the gun, it's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. The throw from Breeze into the hands of Smith. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
First down.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Going for it all. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Breeze now. Sanders has it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 veterans, Breeze to Sanders there for a Saints 1st down. Breeze to throw again.
What the fuck, bro? Damn.
Oliver with the INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Gurley again here on 1st down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Jenkins on the tackle. Today's final.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Atlanta, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4. And they will hit the road next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, that first win remains elusive. They drop to 0-12 now with the loss here. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.